Of course, one of the most iconic supermodels in the world. A mom, I always say she's a mom and a grandma, and I like to include that because sometimes I think when we see Iman, you're like, oh my gosh, you know, but she really gets it. And she's a great mom and she's a great grandmother and she loves both, all the aspects of her life. And she does this line exclusively here at HSN. When Iman can't be here, Miss Kate is joining me tonight. We've had a ball so far. She's very busy doing cookies before she came here, and you have to go back and cook more, do more cookies tomorrow?
Yeah, I've got more cookies that I gotta make tomorrow.
Okay, God bless you. On Christmas Eve.
Well, I mean,
today.
I have to
it's
tell
today.
you, it's like round 3 for the cookies because I married a cookie monster. And so he is eating all the cookies, and I'm like, it's not quite Christmas, so now we have no cookies. So.
Oh, that's hilarious. Well, good. She's gonna go back to cookie cooking later, baking later on today. All right, we gave you guys a peek at this at the beginning of the show, and I think we sold a couple hundred sets. This, to me, is 100% must-have, especially when you're getting 2, and especially when now they're about $15 a piece. It is such the perfect weight. If you don't want a lot of bulk, but you do want to wear a traditional turtleneck, if you want to layer with it, if you want to wear it standalone, you can. Everybody is going to get a black turtleneck, which we've agreed was super smart to do, because we can all, you can't have enough black turtlenecks, right? And then all you're doing is picking the other color that you want. In front of me, this is going to be olive black. Behind that, this one is our orchid, I guess bright orchid, yeah, bright orchid with black, although I don't think it's bright. I think it's a pretty orchid with black. On Kate's size, that's gonna be the cream with black. That, I mean, come on, that's just hands down easy. Yeah. Behind that one is our black blue, so a navy blue with black. And then finally, ooh, this is pretty. This is the heather gray with black. 25.5 inches long, which is awesome because that's a nice long length actually. Yeah. And we have extra small through 3X. So what makes this one, you get lightweight, but you get a lot of coverage still.
Right, exactly. Again, this is your perfect layering piece. So it's not gonna be too heavy, it's not gonna be too bulky. This is great as a standalone, so you don't have to layer it by any means, which is a great testament, or the true testament of a great turtleneck, whether or not you can wear it on its own, right? That it's not sheer and see-through, you know, that it...
Or too tight on your body.
Yeah, that it's, yeah, exactly. So we've got a great turtleneck on here. You can see there on Brooke, it's not too restricting around her neck. You can see that it's moving. So very, very comfortable to put on, which again is incredibly important because when we got our hair and makeup done, the last thing we want is to put on a turtleneck and have it just all end up all over the turtleneck. So you've got that great neckline there. And of course, the sleeves are fantastic. It's not too tight, not too restricting, but again, great for layering. And the length on this, if you want to tuck it, you want to leave it out, entirely up to you. I love the ribbing on this. I think it just gives it a nice extra detail. It looks a little bit more high-end, a little bit more luxurious when you have the ribbing detail there. But again, it's not sheer. It's not see-through. You can wear this on its own, but the weight of this is such that you're gonna be able to layer this very, very easily, but also, you know, as we were saying, it's a Florida turtleneck.
I did,
right?
During the break, I go, oh my gosh, this is such a good Florida turtleneck. Because I personally love turtlenecks. I don't know what it is about having that yumminess around my neck. I think it's just keeping your neck warm. I think it's a cool look, right?
So
I really love, I grew up in Ohio.
Chic.
I love a good turtleneck, right? But the problem is down here, obviously if they're really thick and heavy, especially ribbed ones. Because if you have a smooth one, it's nice, it's okay. But a rib is that extra luxe. Yeah. Like it looks more important. But down here, if you're in a traditional rib turtleneck, it's like, okay, it's way too hot and certainly not easy to layer down here. So this is a great turtleneck for anywhere. Down here, it's standalone, but if you're gonna wear it up north, obviously it's great for layering, as you mentioned. The heather gray and the black is the most popular, along with the cream and the black.
Not surprised.
So, and here's the thing. This originally was almost $70, Kate. $70, and it's perfectly good at 70 bucks, okay? Tonight, $29.95. Like, we've never had a lower price, so it is at a clearance price on sale. That is a whopping $40 off. We have it on 2 flex pays, so you can get these home for the cost of 1 tonight, which is basically $15. Couple things to think about. We had, I am so in love. I really, you know what we can do? Do you mind grabbing a couple different colors? Maybe give Kate the black if you don't mind, Kate, holding that one, or whatever color, whatever you want. This we featured last hour. I think it is, along with almost everything, I think it's one of the best values of the entire night. It's this fabulous swing topper with a removable faux fur collar. But you know, you gotta have that piece to go under it.
Yeah, you do.
So take this, and we'll put the information up for you. Please go online. I think it's also $29, which is unbelievable for such a versatile piece. But look how smart and great that looks when you pop just a classic turtleneck underneath it.
Right, very easy, very simple. Very chic, very timeless. I mean, that's really what we're going for here. You know, we're not trying to move with, you know, what's trending for right now for the next 5 minutes. Like, that's not how we invest in our wardrobe. We want to make sure that these are pieces that we're going to love season after season, that are going to hold up over the test of time, that are going to hold up in the washing machine, as well as, you know, we're going to look back on the pictures and think, you know what, I love that piece. I'm going to wear it again and again. So this is definitely going to be that cardigan. This is definitely going to be that turtleneck, because again, turtlenecks aren't going anywhere. They're not going anywhere.
So true. Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. Every season at this time, we're basically revamping our turtlenecks. You know, what's new, what's great, what's comfortable, because we wear them so much and we love them. And a lot of times we love them a little bit too much and a little bit too long, and we gotta let them go. And we need to do a little bit of an update and an upgrade. So this is gonna be, the fact that you get two, first of all, and then I love that she's given us a color back with black. Because
It
you can't
just
go wrong
makes
with black.
sense.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. And, you can't go wrong with any of these colors either.
Oh,
so I mean, they're just tried and true staple colors. And
Well,
then
it
of course,
also gives you a chance to have something you're really confident in and then try a color.
Yeah.
Like, because maybe you're really stuck in the whole black turtleneck kind of world, and I get it, but it's kind of fun when you add a pop of color under a jacket. For example, what I did you the black in this, but this is our today special. Remember, lowest price we've ever offered. It's such a good deal. It looks like suede. It is a faux stretch suede, so it's amazing. But you don't get any more fabulous and classic than this. It looks beautiful. If I wanted to take the dark denim, so we'll do the dark indigo jean and add that to it, I mean, you can't go wrong. And you're spending, especially tonight because everything is on sale, it's such an affordable way to get a luxe look. And so 3 pieces, boom, you're good. Oh, and by the way, you're gonna get the, what are we calling this, a maroon or what is it color?
The orchid.
Orchid, thank you. The bright orchid goes with it. So, I mean, think about this. You can do an entire wardrobe and mix and match and have fun and play with these pieces. And you're doing it for a fraction of what it normally would cost, even here at HSN, because everything's on sale. I know we're super busy. If you want the heathered gray, which is gorgeous with that black, or you want the cream and black, and this is the smart one. If I was new, I'd go here for sure.
Yeah.
We're still good on all sizes, although these 2 sets are the most popular right now. And with FlexPay, which is a major credit card, you're gonna get this home for a little over $14. Try it. If you don't love it, you have until the end of January to send it back. If you want to layer, and again, wintertime, we love the turtlenecks, but a lot of turtlenecks up north are thick and heavy.
Yeah.
So it's very difficult to layer, or you feel like you're almost suffocating because it's just too much fabric on you.
right, it can get overwhelming when you have so many layers on, and then you go in someplace where the heat's blaring, and then you start stripping your layers away, and you're still left with this big chunky turtleneck, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. So this is such a great base piece for that. And also, that's one of the reasons that we want to make sure that our base layers are looking good. Because when you are in situations like that and you start stripping them away and you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have worn the base layer that had a little bit of a stain here. Or maybe, you know, you had a cream turtleneck and now it's a little bit more of a dingy yellow turtleneck, or your black turtlenecks are now pilled and, you know, a little faded. So that's really why we stress this time of year. Like, when you have a deal like this, you want to jump on it because you're getting 2 turtlenecks, your basic black, which you can never go wrong and you will wear again and again. And then whichever color is your favorite to go along with it, because these are going to be the pieces that you're literally going to be switching out day after day for the next, what, 3-4 months?
Well, winter just started, like
the 21st.
Like, yeah, the 21st.
Yeah, welcome to winter on the 21st. Like, what?
There's
Oh,
lots
oh, we were
of
in
lots
it.
of turtleneck wearing going on.
Yeah.
Okay, lots. Probably in nowadays till March and April. You know, you're still ripping out. It's supposed to be a really cold winter too. So, you know, grab one, grab 2 because you're getting 2. And again, we've never done a lower price. I do have to give you a little FYI. Your last show today is at noon. Because after noon o'clock, the last IMAN show live is noon. We go to a pre-recorded tape, really fun show with Tina and Ty starting at 3 p.m. So you have to understand all these pieces. If you're like, oh, I got lots going on, I'm wrapping gifts, I'll go back in later on tomorrow when I get a breather between making all the cookies and I'll order this stuff. This isn't gonna air again. So we've got a couple airings tonight and a couple airings in the morning, that's it.
Yep.
And then Kate's out of here at 1 o'clock. o'clock.
I
and
gotta
at
make
3
more
o'clock,
cookies.
we don't even have any more Iman shows for the rest of the day. So if you are getting our today's special, it's a today's special. Make sure you get it ordered tonight and get your size, get the color you want with any of these items. It's just a really awesome way to just get a couple things in your wardrobe, freshen up what you got in your closet, and do it very inexpensively tonight. I love these darn clearance shows. I have a ball. I'm having as much fun as you guys are. All right, I've got a couple more things we're going to show you just really quickly. We're going to do that pretty cardigan. That's what Brooke's wearing right now. We'll only spend a couple minutes because we're almost out of time.